I'm Jennifer. Shopping for a wedding gown? Well, I'm gonna help put that daunting task into perspective by showing you how to shop smart. We're gonna check out different dress styles and match them up with different body shapes. So no matter what shape you are, you're gonna look gorgeous on your wedding day. Let's head inside and talk to my friend Cheryl. She's a bridal pro that's gonna share all of her secrets with us. Let's go. Cheryl, hello.
Oh, hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Good, so good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Well, I'm here to talk about a problem that some brides might have. It's not a bad problem. There's so many choices out there, we just don't know what to do. Can you help me narrow down the field?
Absolutely. It's overwhelming.
It is?
Why don't we start with the 5 dress styles?
Okay.
That's a good beginning.
It is a good beginning.
The first one would be a ball gown, and then we would have an empire waist,
Okay.
an A-line, a mermaid style, and a sheath.
Okay,
Those are
so
the 5 styles.
5 basics.
Right.
Fantastic. Well, let's start with the first one, which is the ball gown.
Ball gown, we have one right here.
And it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful gown, and most have deep pleats in them, very, very big skirt, and this one has a V-neck and a V-back. It's got a lot of petticoat inside. It's a definite Cinderella. Yeah.
I was going to say.
Very
Princess
popular.
Cinderella, fantastic.
Very popular.
Style number 2, though, this is it. It's different, definitely different.
Number 2 is an empire waist.
Okay.
Whereas this was a drop waist, this is a very high waist. This dress is going to appeal to a gal that's very petite.
Okay.
That's why she's going to look taller in
It's
it.
going to give her some length.
Definitely.
Wonderful.
Where this dress is maybe more fitted, you can still find this empire in a little bit fuller skirt too, but this dress is also, just has that very tall look to it.
Oh,
So,
fantastic. It's very different from the ball gown, but it's
is,
beautiful.
yes.
This one's different as well. Talk to me about this one.
This is an A-line, probably the most popular gown because it is very forgiving. It can be a very safe dress.
Okay.
You can go to many different occasions, but it's also going to fit that body style that is going to be forgiving over the hips. It's going to come down to a very nice A, open at the hem, easy to wear.
Well, fantastic. We have 2 more to discuss.
Sure.
So let's go see
Let's go
those.
see those.
Okay, so Cheryl, the next dress we're going to talk about is the sheath.
This is a sheath. This dress goes straight all the way down the floor. There is no flare at the bottom, and that's why we call it a sheath. It fits very snug.
Fantastic. But it's different from this one because
It
they
is.
look very similar.
Definitely. This is similar in that it is fitted over the hip, but once it gets to the knee, then it flares out and gives
Okay.
us a little bit more of a hem.
And this is the mermaid.
This is the mermaid.
All of these dresses are beautiful. And now that we know the 5 main dress type categories, tell me how our body shape comes into play.
We all have different body shapes. We can fall under certain guidelines. We could have an apple shape where we are fuller on top and smaller on the bottom. We could have a pear shape where we are very small at the top and bigger on the bottom. A ruler, more of a straight line, or we could have an hourglass, which we would have a little more shape at the top and at the bottom. They would work back to these dress styles that we've talked about.
And I suppose having short legs or long legs and torso size, all that comes into
It
play?
can. You may be short-waisted, which case a natural waist would work better for you, or if you are long-waisted and you like things around your hip, then the drop waist works well.
The bottom line is that knowing the basics is a great place to start.
Yes, it is. Definitely.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're very welcome.
And now that you know the 5 basic categories of dress style and your basic body type, you're going to be able to walk into a store, cut through all the clutter, and find a beautiful dress that's going to look great on your body. Happy shopping.